Hello everyone, and this is a video tutorial on appropriate techniques for gathering info needed to arrive at a workable solution. So revisiting the syllabus, we have to examine current types, competing products, organizational capabilities, and literature searches. So the central thought is that we have to be able to examine the current system to see how it works. So what are the inputs and outputs? What type of processing does it use, and what are the different roles for users? The competing products can give ideas about different ways to achieve the same aim. So I'll refer this later. And sorry, the organizational capabilities. Are there experts within the organizations who can be consulted? And a literature search is a term given to a systematic study to previous project reports in an attempt to see if the problem has already been solved by someone else. So the introduction or the main thought is that we need to know what is needed to create a complete system. Therefore, we collect data from people to find out what they want, and the sources of these data may include let's say stakeholders, and which I will talk later. So the first way is to observe the current system, and this method provides information as to how a system works and how to improve. So we may look for the user's workflow, their inputs, and different outputs. Second method might include looking at competitor software and observe what they have included and to what extent they have an effect on the solution. So whatever they have included and our system hasn't included, and if it has a good effect, we can we can implement that system. Third of all, it could be interviewing users and other stakeholders of the system. So we might need to think about whether it's an open or closed questions, and therefore as the researcher, we would get personal feedback onto the gathering information or the techniques needed to arrive at a workable solution. Personal feedback, that's one thing. They might ask for what the stakeholders can find out what they want to get out of the system. So interviewees would ask that kind of question, and interviewers they interview from all range of the level of management. So in the level of hierarchy, from all the way from the chairman to vice president, CEO, general manager, team leader, supervisor, all of them, and you could see their different perspectives on the different companies. And we could link this to my earlier PowerPoint where we can link to the advantages and the disadvantages of this particular technique to gather information needed to arrive at a workable solution. And lastly, some other techniques may include surveys, comments, reports, and forms and documents. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this has helped you.